Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Muse Jester. My name is Junior, and you probably saw in the unboxing of my pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store, we're going to be reviewing the Mazinger Z DX Solo Chugokin 50th anniversary. This is a reissue of the die-cast Mazinger Z that they did in 2012, but with some upgrades. This is the really quick version of the box. Just look at it if you want to. I'll flip it over. It's gonna be a just really quick look at the box. This is a very big box, so please pardon the fact that sometimes it's gonna be out of focus and out of the picture. There's the front of the box, posed and everything. There's the front. All right, so let me unbox it. Okay, guys, now that I've done the unboxing, let me change the camera angle and we'll start opening things up and looking things more closely. I'll be right back. Okay. This is the instruction booklet that comes with it. Very nice, colorful pictures. This is the old design of the Mazinger Z in the original cartoon. The different toys that were produced in the early days, all the way up to the Chogokin line. The Solo Chogokin line. This is from the Sofubi, I think. So like in the 1970s. What comes with the product? Installation of batteries, which I can't read because it is in Japanese. pretty much self-explanatory. Maybe this one might be a little bit hard, but it should be okay. Range of rotation and movement of the articulation. The jet scrander and the base for it. The launching pad, how you attach it to Mazinger Z. I don't know what this is. Maybe the range of the remote control. I don't think that's the ab crunch. Okay, this is die cast. This is for the belly area. Unfortunately, mine does have a bit of a paint blemish over here. This is plastic. I mean, I can see it's there, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. This is also die cast. This one looks good. Well, there is another part here that might be a paint blemish. So it's not a perfect piece. And it depends on what type of collector you are. This is also die cast. Die cast. Die cast. This is also die cast. Plastic. 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 It comes with two types of hands. One is only a closed fist, but that's the one where you can have the inner workings exposed if you want to display your Mazinger Z that way. These are both plastic. Plastic. Of all the defects that I've seen, meaning the paint blemishes, this is probably the one that I dislike the most because it doesn't seem to be clipping in properly. I will look into that some more and see if I'm doing anything wrong. These hands are articulated. They are plastic. The joint for the thumb is only up here and on the base, but not on the last knuckle. And the same thing for the fingers, only at the base and the first one, but not at the last one. You can twist it if you want. fairly easy to attach. I would just do it carefully because you don't want to be putting too much pressure on these fingers as you're pushing it in. And the last two is basically the pileder, the jet pileder. I don't know why it's called a pileder. That's Koji Kabuto. This is much better than the original one because the pilot actually is a little bit better scaled to the pileder. The big one had you can see that the helmet was really, really big. Hovercraft, guys. We can actually do this machine now, except the ones we have need to have 4 of these propellers. This only has 2. And it basically comes up like this as he's going down into the cavity of the head. If you're not familiar with the lore of Mazinger Z, that's how he attaches. Let's see. Let me see first. Does this come off? No, it does. I wondered because it does have that hole over there. That's probably to make it peg into the head. So now it's more secure. Okay. That's it for that tray. This is the different version. I'm not familiar with this version of the pileder. I'm more familiar with the one with the 2 propellers. So I don't know when he changed to this one. Yeah, I saw somebody pull it up like that. So, and this one only has 1. Let me put this white one in here, just for now. Really nice detail still. There's another Koji Kabuto over there. Some jet thrusters. You got 3 of them over there. And it does have a little bit of movement. Interesting. So I'm going to put that in there. That's only the first tray, guys. This is going to take a while. This is the wings for the Scrander. Nice detail of the wing and all that stuff, which you probably will never ever see because you're going to be covering it up with this. And yet they paid that much attention to it. So I never realized that it was actually different colors on different sides. Again, here's another one of the wings with all the detail that they put in there. Really nice stuff. Quality stuff. Now, when I say quality, it's a high quality item and it's a high priced item. So you might be thinking, why am I so okay with seeing paint blemishes and all that stuff? I don't have to be a perfectionist. I know it's a high priced item. And it really depends on the collector, what they're willing to tolerate for what they're paying. It's just for me, I've wanted this item for so long that seeing stuff like that, I'm okay with. just to finally have it in my collection. That's how I feel about it. This is probably for the base in the back because I've seen this before. This is probably the part of the base of the jet scrander, so let's look into that. This is to replace the gauntlet or forearm armor or gauntlet armor, and basically to display the iron cutter, I believe is what's called. So these blades supposedly came out of the side of his gauntlet to chop people up. This is loose. I hope it's not loose when I'm connecting it. Oh, it won't be because there's a second connection. So that's for that arm, and that's for the other arm. I'm not gonna pull that out now. Just I wanted to show you really quickly. These three things. Okay, let's see. This one looks like it goes like that. Does it go like this? This is the body part of the scrander. It basically attaches to his waist like this, and also in the back over there. And this is a new thing I didn't realize. I'm not sure if the old one had it. So it hinges from here and from there. I wish they had something to pry it out.
Okay.
These wings on the side, they're so thin. So thin. I'm almost afraid. I'm going to show it to you just right now, and I'm going to put it back in. I'm so afraid it might break. That's good enough for me. And then you just attach this to here on before it flies off. And then you attach the wings to here. Now this is the part that's kind of confusing to me, because sometimes I see it like this, and sometimes I see this like this. This one is interchangeable, but I'm gonna go with color matching. This is flat red to vibrant red, so I'm gonna say it goes like that. This is the base remote control to make all the sounds and everything. The battery compartment. So as you can see, Mazinger Z is almost completely put up together. The only differences is that I still need to put this in, and there are parts to interchange it to open this part with this one for to show the missile getting ready to launch. Half parts of the body in case you want to display one half armored, one half not armored. So we will go through that, and then it has one for each side depending on which one you want to show as mechanized. Same thing for the chest plate. Do is see if you can actually put these chest plates on as half and see what it looks like, why they even have each side like that. This is for the chest. This one is weird enough, huh? So that's how it connects to have the light on. So I guess this has lights on as well. As this one, as you can see. We'll have to check and see what the difference is between the two, if one is brighter than the other. So that's it for the accessories. Just to cut it short, that's it for that. I'll change angle to show the hangar bay, and also to go in more detail as to the Mazinger Z, and see if I can find some batteries, because that's one thing I have to say, I wish it had batteries with it. So I'll be right back.